What's going on, guys? Flying DBZ here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video. Now, before I start, I just want to apologize in case the audio or my voice sounds a little bit different. I'm sort of renovating right now, so I'm not like in my actual proper setup, so there's a lot of stuff, and there's going to be a little bit more echo, just because I don't have the proper padding up and everything. So, but anyways, we have the Cobalion event finally back. And Entei just ended, so of course Cobalion is here, and then after Cobalion, Latios is going to come back too, so gonna be a fun month. So if you have not beaten Cobalion, you're gonna be getting a good amount of rewards, as with all the legendary arenas that come. So you're gonna be getting the 5-star power up, which is gonna be nice, and quite a bit of gems. But if you have beaten Cobalion, then of course, just like Entei, you're not gonna be getting rewards again. So it's sort of pointless to do these events unless you just want to go through it and have fun. But Cobalion is very easy if you have the right setup and everything, so you do more damage to him when you have a status condition on him. So like burn, paralyze, paralysis, poison. If you have any of those on him, you're going to be doing a lot more damage. And of course, burn is going to be the most effective because you're going to be reducing his damage. And I think when you have burn on Cobalion, it's basically like the main series or the mainstream Pokemon games where like you do like when they're burned, they do 50% less damage. So I think that's how it is in Pokemon Masters, but I could be wrong. But if not, then still watch out for his attacks. And then of course, I'm gonna have Charizard here because like he's gonna be the best option, or one of the best options in this event, because he's 6 stars and he's just gonna be doing so much damage when he's paralyzed or burned, whatever. But anyways, Luxray is gonna be a very, very nice option in this stage, because on his Thunder Fang, you have a chance to either flinch or paralyze Cobalion, or you could do both at the same time. So, Luxray is going to be a very, very nice option to use in this stage if you have Luxray. But if not, then of course you could use other options like, the first time I beat this event, I actually used the Meowstic. And Meowstic was amazing in here as well. So, where is Meowstic? I'm pretty sure I have him. Yep, right here. Because Meowstic has Thunder Wave, so you're going to be able to paralyze Cobalion easily. Like, it is a 90% accuracy, so it's not going to be like a guaranteed, but it's a very nice option to have. And she heals himself, Meowstic heals herself when you use the trainer move, so that's going to be very nice as well, of course. And she boosts speed as well, so you're going to be getting your move, you're going to be using your moves a lot faster too. So Meowstic is another very nice option to use if you don't have Luxray. But any Pokemon that can put a status condition on Cobalion is going to be a nice option to use on the team. But we're going to go in with this team, and we're going to see what we could do. And I'm fairly certain we're going to go pretty far with this team, but we're going to take this team, or use this team, and see how we do. So I'm going to bring the speed down to times, or regular speed, just so we don't mess up anything. And once we have everything active, and once we did everything, then then we'll worry about putting the speed back on ×2. But we're going to try to get the flinch off, just because, okay, there we go. We got the paralyze, so we're good now. So now once we get Charizard attacking, we're going to be doing a lot of damage right away. So Cobalion is flinch, which is very nice, and he's paralyzed. So that's why Luxray is very, very good. And we're actually going to put, make some sparks on, just so, like, he does a team buff when he's in electric terrain, so that was sort of pointless, but, but regardless, Luxray is a very nice option to use on this stage. So now that we used everything, let's actually go for a sick move so that we can Mega Evolve and do even more damage. So the more that Torterra gets hit, the more Cobalion's attack will get lowered. So this is why I really like using Torterra, because, or against physical attackers, because Torterra is just going to dominate. It's just going to be amazing defensively. But yeah, so once we're closer to actually... so one more Blast Burn, and then we're going to go for the Thunder Fang, so that we could try to get the flinch, because now he's going to take away the paralyze, and then we have to get those status conditions back on him. But we're going to go for the Good as New on Torterra, just so we could heal up, and then hopefully, okay, we missed the Thunder Fang, so we have to do that again, and he is paralyzed, not perfect, so now let's go for the Blast Burn. And the difference on when you use a move on Cobalion when he's not burned or has a status condition on him is actually very not big. Because it's like a 50% reduction if he doesn't have a status condition on. So you definitely need to watch out for that and make sure that you have status conditioning on him so that you could do the most amount of damage and have everything be more effective. And did we get the paralyze? We got the flinch, but we didn't get the paralyze. Finally, we got paralyzed. Perfect. There we go. Now let's go for the blast burn. When you get to the third stage, you're just going to be doing so much damage. So, but yeah, I'm using Charizard. Like, he's obviously going to be like the best in this stage, or one of the best, because of how much damage he could actually do. But I'm not going to use my sync move yet because he doesn't have a status condition on him. So it will be sort of pointless, but we definitely need to watch out for Cobalion for knocking us out. So one more sync move and we're actually probably done. But still, we're making it pretty far. So once Torterra is done, then of course, like, we're gonna lose once Torterra is done. But this Blast Burn should knock him out. There we go. We're gonna go for the Thunder Fang. Hopefully we paralyze him right away, and we do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to finish him off here. If we can get one more Thunder Fang off, then we'll be good. Then we'll be good. Come on, don't knock him out yet. Oh, okay. Pretty close, pretty close. Paralyze him. Yes, perfect. All right, perfect. Now let's go for a Blast Burn, and then we'll be set. So Luxray is done, but we're going to be done here as well. And this last Blast Burn is going to knock him out and 11,000 damage. Very nice, very nice. But if you have Torterra, Luxray, and Charizard, then you're going to be set to go with this team. As you guys can see, we did this like literally on the very first try. It's not hard. You just need to make sure you have status conditioning on Cobalion, and then you'll be good to go for the damage. Like, you could go in here with any other sync pair, because as long as you have status conditioning on him, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. But of course, using Fire-type Strikers are going to be your best option. So, but this video is mostly for people that have not beat the Legendary event yet, or the Legendary Arena for Cobalion. Like, he isn't really that hard. In my personal opinion, he is easier than Entei. But of course, Latios is like the easiest Legendary Arena to this day. But who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have easier Legendary Arenas. I hope not. I'd rather it be like an absolute challenge. Because, like, as you guys can see, I have not beaten Azelf yet. So when he comes, I'm definitely going to try again. But right now, Azelf is the hardest Legendary Arena for me personally. So that's going to be the next meta I'm going to try to get. But Cobalion, he's out right now. He's not that hard. He's not that hard to beat. As long as you have status conditioning, like I said, you'll be good to go. And of course, Luxray is going to be a very nice option to use in this arena. Just because of him having flinch and paralyze on the Thunder Fang is going to be very nice and helpful too. So, very good option, and I'm glad that he is in the game now. He wasn't here when Cobalion first came out, so having him now definitely makes this event a little bit more easier too. So, but that'll be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.
It's always hard when the journey